My name's Merwin Siu. I'm a violinist, and I'm also the artistic administrator for the Toledo Alliance for the Performing Arts, which is this umbrella organization for the Toledo Symphony and the Toledo Ballet. And so I get to play concerts and I get to put concerts together. I think because the type of profession that I lead is a fairly all-consuming profession. It's something that's very, very few musicians think of their job as only a job. It's very much part of their identity a little bit. When you were asking the question, it made me think about all of the different ways of performing, because in a weird way, it kind of speaks to assimilation issues a little bit. If you're a violinist in an orchestra, you're not supposed to stick out too much. And if you're playing in a string quartet, you have this individual conversations where each voice is important. And when you're playing as a soloist, you have to, make yourself entirely vulnerable to an audience. And those are three very different skills, I think. And I'm fortunate that I get to explore each one of those a little bit. But I wonder if that has anything to do with how, if there's any metaphor to be drawn between musically being able to do that and then fitting into a culture. And I think cultural experiences are really important because you're able to connect with people first on a familiar level. You're able to find points of similarity and then introduce them to points of difference. So I think that that's critically important, because if you are able to communicate something musically and people can hear that and find something, an emotion that's familiar, then that can open them up to something that may be unfamiliar, maybe a cultural experience that's not shared, but that's very important to still communicate.